But then Dan actually obtained a working food handling certified space that he was making his chocolate, his Flatlander chocolate in. And now that he had the space and it was bigger than he needed, he really wanted to move forward with it. He contacted me and a few other food community leaders and said, let's get together, let's have a meeting. I want to really create a business plan and get this going. Let's get this off the ground. And Dan's idea was twofold, and I loved both halves of it. Some community kitchens really work on teaching food skills, having classes in food handling, how to prepare food, basic cooking, showing people like home economics type stuff that I show in my class, my Healthy Eating on a Budget class. But they also provide an opportunity for those who want to start food businesses. And a lot of the people who start food businesses are single mothers, are families that are struggling, because it's something easy they can do. They have a food skill, a gift for making something, or a family tradition of making a certain product or whatever, that they can do it in their spare time or in a small on the side to earn a lot of extra money for their families. And we've been approached by a lot of those people. We're approached probably by 2-3 people a month that want to start little food businesses and sell locally made food, handmade foods that are unique to the community out at the market or at co-op. And we have to turn them away because our kitchen's so tiny and it's in production almost every hour that we're open now. It will be actually every hour they're open as of this month. So there's no space to lend, and you'll find that all over town. And to start a certified kitchen, one that can pass health code, you're talking a minimum of $50,000, and I think that's generous from my experience. And so basically it's prohibitive for anyone to get involved in food making businesses. What a community kitchen does is it rents space, small amounts of space, and cool storage space, and food handling safe storage space, and preparation space, so people can come in and start small food businesses. So it helps the small food businesses flourish in a community, get a food identity to a community. It helps farmers make value-added products that help sustain their farms because they have a place to go and make their peach jam that is certified by Health Code. It keeps the community safe by making sure that food is being made in a safe facility, and it also provides an opportunity for education and outreach on how preparing your own food, how to prepare healthy food for your family. So it had so many different possible uses, and Dan was interested in all of them, as was I and several other people, and we were going to start together and discuss that process and how we moved forward from there when unfortunately, very tragically, Dan was taken from us. Dan lost his life. And so what the Flatlander Fund is a group of his friends and his family whom I got to sit down with and meet. They're just wonderful people who are also passionate about local food, knew what a community kitchen was, knew about Dan's passion for it, and wanted to see that dream not end in our community. And I would say that Dan was really, while he was working to move it forward, he was really a focal point for a will that was in the community in general to see this happen, that we've been building for years. And it was really just about to happen when we lost Dan. And we really started to move on it. We were starting to really get into discussions about how to make it happen, and we had a space to potentially use. So the Flatlander Fund is looking to carry that vision forward and make it actually happen with the help of Dan's family, friends, and community members who just supported either the community kitchen idea or Dan as a person in his chocolate business. And so far we've just had up some signs information in the store and participated. We're going to we have a roundup program every month. We pick a different local charity that we ask owners if they want to round up to the next dollar on their purchase, and we donate those pennies to that charity. And it usually raises anywhere from $500 to $1,200 a month. And the Flatlander Fund will be our beneficiary in November, and we're going to be continuing to work with them in ways that we can help forward this. I mean, it meets our mission in so many ways: food education, healthy eating, as well as really creating underpinnings for a strong local food community. I actually visited Logan Square Community Kitchen in Logan Square in Chicago just last week to find out how it works. There are 3 functioning community kitchens in Chicago, and she said in the 2 years that they had been up and running, they had launched 11 businesses that now had storefronts and created 75 jobs in the community that have enriched the local food scene immensely. So you're creating jobs, you're creating a food identity for a town. There's amazing things it can do, and they all really tie into what Common Ground is. So it's not our project, it's the project of the community, and we deeply support it, and we're doing what we can to help them out.